Could you please consider subscribing to my channel and giving my video a thumbs up? I'd really appreciate it.
Once upon a time, in a colorful garden filled with beautiful flowers and buzzing bees, there lived a little caterpillar named Charlie. Charlie was a friendly and curious caterpillar who loved exploring the garden and making new friends. He had bright green and yellow stripes on his body, which made him stand out among the leaves and flowers. One sunny morning, as Charlie was crawling through the garden, he heard someone crying. Curious to find out who it was, he followed the sound and found a tiny ladybug named Lily, trapped under a big leaf. "Help! I'm stuck, and I can't get out," cried Lily as she struggled to free herself. Without wasting a second, Charlie quickly crawled over to the leaf and used all of his strength to push it aside. With a big heave, the leaf was lifted, and Lily was free. "Thank you, Charlie. You're so brave and strong," exclaimed Lily, feeling grateful for Charlie's help. From that day on, Charlie and Lily became the best of friends, and they had many exciting adventures in the garden. But one day, while they were exploring a part of the garden they had never been to before, they stumbled upon a dark and mysterious tunnel. "I wonder where this tunnel leads," said Charlie, feeling a mix of curiosity and excitement. "I'm not sure, Charlie. It looks scary in there," replied Lily, feeling a little nervous. However, Charlie was determined to find out what was in the tunnel, and his curiosity overpowered his fear. With a deep breath, he bravely entered the tunnel, with Lily following closely behind. As they ventured deeper into the tunnel, the darkness became thicker, and their tiny hearts started to beat a little faster. Suddenly, they heard a loud noise that made them freeze in fear. "Who goes there?" boomed a deep voice from the darkness. Charlie and Lily trembled with fear but decided to stand their ground. "We are just two little creatures exploring the garden. Who are you?" asked Charlie, trying to sound confident. Out of the darkness emerged a wise old owl named Oliver, with big bright eyes that sparkled in the dim light. "I am the guardian of this tunnel. Many creatures are afraid to pass through here, but you two have shown great bravery," said Oliver, looking at them with admiration. The little caterpillar and the ladybug felt a surge of pride as they realized that they had indeed been brave to face their fears and venture into the unknown. Oliver could see the courage in their eyes and smiled warmly at them. "Thank you, Oliver. We were a little scared, but we wanted to see where the tunnel led," explained Lily, feeling more confident now. Oliver nodded and offered to guide them through the tunnel, assuring them that there was nothing to fear. As they continued their journey, Oliver shared stories of the garden's history and the many brave creatures who had lived there. His tales filled Charlie and Lily with awe and inspiration, making them feel even braver. Finally, they reached the end of the tunnel and emerged into a breathtaking meadow filled with colorful flowers and fluttering butterflies. Charlie and Lily were mesmerized by the beauty of the meadow, and they realized that their adventure had been worth every moment of excitement and fear. From that day on, Charlie, Lily, and Oliver became the bravest trio in the garden, and they continued to have many more thrilling adventures together. Sometimes they would help a lost snail find its way home, or they would rescue a stranded beetle from a puddle. One day, while they were having a picnic in the meadow, they heard a commotion coming from the other side of the garden. They quickly rushed over to find that the garden was in trouble. A big storm had caused chaos, and many of the creatures were in distress. Without hesitation, Charlie, Lily, and Oliver sprang into action, rallying the other creatures to work together and help each other. They built shelters for those in need, found food for the hungry, and comforted the scared. The three friends led by example, showing courage and determination in the face of adversity. And soon the garden was a place of hope and unity. After the storm had passed, the sun shone brightly over the garden once more, and the creatures rejoiced in their victory over the chaos. They celebrated their bravery and the power of working together, knowing they could overcome any challenge. From that day on, the garden became an even more wonderful place, filled with courage, friendship, and unity. Charlie, Lily, and Oliver were hailed as heroes, and lived happily ever after, knowing that their bravery had made a difference in the world. And so, the brave little caterpillar and his friends continued to have many more exciting adventures, spreading love and courage wherever they went, and proving that even the smallest creatures can be the bravest of them all.